through a back routine. I'm going to start off with the lat pull down machine. Okay, there's a right way and a wrong way of doing this. I'll show you the right way first. Wide grip on the lat machine. Comfortably seated. Pull the bar down to just by your chin, really squeezing your lats on the way down. Keeping your back straight at all times, never arched. Okay, now I'm going to show you the wrong way, which you may have seen a lot of people doing in the gym. It's usually because the weight's too heavy. If the weight is too heavy, forget your ego, drop the weight and do the right form. This is the wrong technique. As you may have seen people do, I know I've seen it. Again, when you're pulling down, try to use your biceps too much, try and really incorporate your back and your lats. With this particular back routine, my set range is 4 sets with 1 warm-up before, and the rep range will be 10 to 12 reps. After that pull down, I come onto the seated row machine. For me, I usually keep the rep range quite high on this again, just because I feel it better on my back. This is more for depth in your back, bit of thickness in the middle of your back. I'm using a thin grip pulling at the moment. I want to aim for 10 to 12, maybe more reps, pulling on feel. Get the full stretch, but always keeping your back fully straight and pull back. Squeeze on contraction point. You want to make sure you come forward and get the full stretch on your back, full range of movement for optimum growth. By the end of your set, you should be feeling pumped in the centre of your back and on your lats. Again, I'll go for maybe 4 sets, 1 warm-up set at the beginning. I can't emphasise form enough on this movement. When you're coming back to the point where you touch your chest, really squeeze your back, pull your shoulder blades together. If you're not doing that, if you're simply just pulling it back, lower the weight, get your technique right. I can't emphasise the squeeze on my shoulder blades enough. This is now recently new introduced to my back routine. I was showed the other day in the gym. I don't even know the name of it, but basically you want to get a high pulley with a cable with a handle. Not a very big weight. You're focusing on form here. Keep your back straight. And really pull down and focus on squeezing your lats at contraction point. Again, the weight is irrelevant. You just want to get good form. Okay, this isn't a building exercise, so you want to keep the rep range quite high. Aim for about 15 reps maybe, for 4 sets. You should feel an incredible burn on your lats and your rhomboids just after you've finished. Okay, next we're going to change from the high pulley to the low pulley, keeping the weight roughly the same, maybe slightly heavier. And we're going to go for a row movement. Low weight again, but just focusing on technique. Again, you want to aim for quite high reps, maybe 12 to 15 again, for 4 sets. Come down, really feel the stretch, and come up, and really squeeze that point of contraction. 1 arm at a time like this, you can really focus on each side. You should really feel it when you come up to the top. Continue that 4 sets on each. After a few weeks of doing this, separately, maybe incorporate both exercises supersetted. You should really feel it burn in your traps, your rhomboids and your lats, full back development. To finish up my back routine now, I'm going to do some hyperextensions. I'm keeping the rep range quite high, maybe 15 reps for 3 sets with about a 1.5 minute rest period in between. Like so. All the way down, really clench on the way back up. Really feel that in your spinal erector and even a little bit on your glutes. It's a great way to finish up for your overall back development, because at the moment we've only hit the top of our back, so really to use the optimum back development at the bottom as well. I like to keep my rep range quite high, but not for too long periods, maybe 3 to 4 weeks. Because I have quite a high metabolism, I still have to incorporate heavy weights with a low rep range, otherwise I lose mass. So I've just run you through a high intensity, high rep range workout.